If you guys are new here, welcome, and if you guys aren't or returning, welcome back. I just wanted to make this video about the ATI Mental Health exam that we taken this semester. I just recently completed my second semester of nursing school, which I'm so happy for. It was a brutal semester, but I am overall grateful and happy with the grades that I received this semester. If you're noticing the new setting in the background, it's because we are in Mexico, which is pretty exciting, but I wanted to make this video while it was fresh in my brain. So a little bit about the ATI Mental Health examination. It's pretty much a culmination of all of the things that we learned this semester, like medications, interventions, big concept. In order to pass this examination, there are 3 tiers. So there's tier, and sorry if I'm looking down, that's where my notes are, as always. So tier 1, you're going to need to get a 56 on it. Tier 2, you're going to have to get a 66. And tier 3, which is the highest tier, the requirement is an 85 for the tier. So I was able to test twice, and both times I received a tier 3. So I'm just going to give you some of the tips that I used in order to pass the test. I recommend studying no more than 2 weeks out, just because I don't remember that information after that. The next thing I really recommend is reading the book. The book is provided by the test, so obviously there's going to be some correlation there. I really recommend taking the time to read a few chapters of the book or read the whole book in all. I read the whole book. The next thing you're going to want to do is after each section that you read, I'm sorry, there's a dog. After each section that you read, you're going to go ahead and want to do those practice. You're going to go ahead and want to do those practice. He was quiet all morning. You're going to want to go ahead and do those practice questions at the end of each section and make sure you're acing those. Following that, there are practice tests that your teacher releases to you. So our teacher released 2 practice tests to us. After the practice test, they give you a focus review. You need to make sure, I cannot stress this enough, that you're focusing on those focus reviews. Focus on those focus reviews. There's going to give you sections that you got wrong, of questions that you got wrong, if you did get any questions wrong, but there's going to be sections of those questions that you got wrong. Go back and read those chapters. It's really important because a lot of the questions are directly from the text. So make sure you're taking the time out if you don't understand a section, or if it's telling you that a question wrong, to go back and read those sections. Especially if you don't want to read the whole book, I would recommend just reading those specific sections. ATI does also provide in their database, they provide the dynamic quizzes. There's about 400 mental health questions. I did the adapted quizzing, and I also did the tests rather than the study in the dynamic quizzes. And I did all the questions, and at the end I would go over and review the rationales, and then I would also review the questions as well, obviously, that I got wrong. And I felt like that helped me a lot. The next thing, Kathy Park, she has a whole series on mental health, and she just really sums it up in a really great way. All of her videos are 5, maybe 10 minutes at the most, and you can speed it up as fast as you want. Really easy. You can study on the go. Let's say you're driving to school or whatever you're doing, you can just listen to her in the background. And that really helps me a lot. There's so much information that sometimes we try to tend to remember everything. However, medications are going to be on the test for sure. At least they were on mine. So those are kind of the tips and tricks I have for you guys in studying for the ATI mental health test. If this helped you, please comment down below and let me know if they helped you. If you have any other questions, please feel free to let me know as well. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Bye.